Alright, guys, so, turn on those lights over there, please. Turn on the light there. I'm tired. I don't feel like making an update, but I guess I'm going to have to, because, I have a lot of stuff to be updated, I suppose. Actually, when I was planning this video, I didn't feel like including this, but we moved our drum set out here. I'm not sure if any of you were aware of the fact that we have one, but yes, we do have one, and yes, we do play drums and such. So, Brian's gonna screw up a bit in there. You're so silly. Dude. Don't need that. Anyway.
Don't take off shirt. No.
Why?
Socks. Hold on. Yeah, just don't.
Yeah, you know, I am gonna upload this, you know. You've successfully embarrassed yourself, so,
Don't put that in the video or else I'll rape you in the face.
too late. Anyway, we have a, these are the computers here we're going to get rid of and stuff. I'm trying to downgrade and stuff we got. These two up top here were ones that we got last week. I think one of these in the bottom was, but, you know, I've stripped all the parts of them, taken the power button things out of them, of some of them and stuff, and I'm gonna get rid of them since we're trying to downgrade. I also got this box of stuff to go to the dump. I'm not sure if you can actually see it. I'm sure you can't. One of this is the front bezel. The tabs are broken in this one.
Oh, because you did that.
Yes, I did, because
Good job.
the bottom one's broken. Snapped it off.
Anyways.
And the reason it doesn't have the logo on the front of it is because I had Dimension 3000, and it had the and it ends up there are two parts of the front bezel. There's this part right here, and there's a part that
Don't forget this thing.
that goes over it, and it has the product number on it, like a Dimension 3000 or 2450 or whatever. Shut up! Wait a second.
I'm making a separate video on the widescreen laptop. Don't go to
We have 3000 over here or something, and if you're wondering why stuff is going below the ping pong table, it's because my brother's having a party in about a week, and I gotta clear the table off. So yeah, it's kind of gonna be a pain. He wants to put like food and stuff on the table. Is it one of these ones? No, it's the one back here. It has really good potential. This is, by the way, this is the place where I'm putting all the computers. I have like Pentium 3s and stuff, or you know, lower gigahertz age of Pentium 4s, stuff like that. It's that 3000 right there. We're going to flip the front part to it because the I had the front to it, but I broke the tabs off of it. So I put the front plate onto another front part, and I broke the tabs to the other front part. So now I have two broken front parts instead of one. So it didn't help anything. Because I'm sick of screwing around with dimension fronts. And this is supposed to be short, but this is way too long. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Anyway, we have a, this is laptop here. This is the, Dell that was in the last video of ours.
It's not a Latitude. He thinks it's a Latitude. It's a, what does it say? It should say right there.
I don't know. I don't feel like looking. Anyway.
It's it's
Inspiron 1150. What happened was we have a small work table, right? It's on wheels. I had a dimension on here. I was gonna work on it right here. Brian stuck the laptop on the edge right here, and I came the next day. I couldn't see it. I was really focused on my work, so I was working around with the desktop and stuff, and was messing around with the desktop trying to get the motherboard out of it, and the laptop gets knocked off this edge, and of course he blames it completely on me. It is somewhat my fault. It's not all his fault, but you know, I didn't see the thing, although it was his fault for putting it in such a bad location. The laptop right on the edge of this thing. I'm working with a desktop right here, and I don't notice it. It's not a very good thing. So So it's broken. The screen doesn't really want to cooperate very much. I don't think the screen's... I didn't blame the whole thing on you. The screen's messed up. Here's a hookup to the screen. We don't think the screen's broken. It's just that something's wrong between the computer and the screen, because the screen is not displaying anything.
What's going on?
So that's kind of a pain. It's a very large pain. And at first, after it dropped, the keyboard's just a little messed up. But when I took the whole thing apart, put it back together, and the screen didn't work. That's what happens with laptops. You put things. I mean, you take it apart, put it back together, and something doesn't work. And I have a bunch of games here. Microsoft Flight Simulator 98. Ooh, yeah, awesome. But I took these out here like a couple days ago, and a couple weeks ago. This is a copy of Pearl Harbor 0 Hour. I used to love that game. Warbirds 3. Some Park, some Coaster. Need for Speed, fortunately. Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 3. I used to play that game so freaking much. And Roller Coaster Tycoon. I don't think it really ever works, though. Doesn't really like to work. But anyway, what more do I have to be said? Anyway, and my friend wanted that laptop, but since it's dead now and it's not quite working, he's gonna pay $60 for it after we reinstall XP, because we still haven't found the XP Home CD. We were over at a friend's house earlier today looking for him, still couldn't find it. Now it's broken, so unless we get to work, we're not gonna have the sale. And anyway, yeah, this is the widescreen monitor gateway. This one has not been broken yet, but yeah. When you have to install what, Media Center Edition on or something, I guess. We found the Media Center Edition installation CD. So my dad had one. He had it. We bought a computer in early 2007. It came with Media Center Edition on it, so we used that. All right, I think that's pretty much it. I don't really. Oh yeah, I forgot this. Computer here. In my last video, I went on to explain how I got it all working again. I started it up, and it didn't work all that well. I gotta stop doing that.
Good job.
It would boot up and stuff, but then once I use it, it'll go to the Windows screen. It would lock up for a while and go and lock up. I thought it was corrupt RAM, so I took one of the RAM chips out of it. This is actually from the iMac. I don't know why Brian's using the iMac RAM instead of this computer. And took one of the chips out, and it worked fine. So I was gonna put it back and see if it worked that way, but I'm too lazy to do it right now, because to take the to put more RAM out, or to take it RAM out, or to put it in, you have to take the video card out, since the video card kind of gets in the way. So that's kind of a pain. So I'll get to that someday soon. We still have a stand for this monitor that we got. I'm not sure if we've gone over this or not. Brian made a video called Ginormous Computer Collection. I'm not sure.
Bad name?
No, how well he highlighted, where we got the stuff, because my aunt was getting rid of a bunch of stuff. I'm not entirely sure if he really went over that stuff all that well, but that's pretty much it. This is the computer I was talking about in my last video. 8 minutes and 45 seconds right now. That's too long, but we are still unorganized. Although what I did here was this brown thing was over there in my last video. I showed it very briefly. It was that red computer over there was sitting on it. I moved over here, and I put some RAM on it. All this RAM was on that thing. It was kind of cramped, so I put this over here, and I put my RAM on that, and motherboard and stuff, and an old Pentium 3. But the RAM right here is, for the most part, it's what do you call it? Sync RAM, like 133 megahertz RAM. Very crappy, but I still have quite a few computers to go through and stuff and try to fix. But anyway, that'll be pretty much it for now, since almost 10 minutes I think is way too long, and I have this computer here. This is the only one that's ready to sell. Yes, I did have to close up. There's a little gap in here. Last one I said this is my only computer I have ready to sell, but since that wasn't here, I had to kind of close up the gap. So this one has somewhere to go. This one's a Dimension 4600. Yeah, 4600. It's got a Giga RAM XP, 8GB hard drive, 128MB video card, 2.8 GHz Pentium 4. All that for free. I know. Kind of a ripoff. I'm probably gonna sell it on eBay once we got our eBay account set up, which we have not done yet. Actually, I have an eBay account. I just need to get a bank account, which has been delayed. I can't walk myself to any bank
How long is that video?
and get myself an account. 10.5 minutes.
You're going to way too much detail.
Yeah, but guess what? Someone in our last video said that, you know who you are. He said that, long videos are better. He told me to tell Brian that long videos are better for the viewer. So, yeah. Anyway, yeah, I think this has gotten to the point where you're just kind of like sitting here, probably bored out of your freaking mind. So I'm just gonna end it now to save you, all that pain and misery of watching. So, goodbye for now.